Yes, so this is how my week started. This was my first trade on demo account. It was 1 to 5 hour and I won the trade. Yes. If you want the analysis, check my playlist. Now, someone saw it and got me funded, and here is the trade of how I got funded. I was looking at these 2 points of interest, more explanation on my playlist.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy Mike and welcome to MC9JFX. So today is the first video in the trying to get funded, trying to get funded series. So if you want to follow this series, do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so each time I drop this series. What I mean by trying to get funded is I have a funded account in which I'll be passing phase 1 and phase 2, and I'll be showing you the steps in which so far the trades I take and how far I'll all be going. So I had a client of mine who came up to me and he gave me, sorry for the noise, I'm still around my workplace area, so he gave me a 50k profirm account. So that's it here. So I'm currently trading it. So I took first trade today, which is on Wednesday 17th 2023. I used 1% and I lost the trade. Yes, I lost the trade. Okay, I will share the experience of how I found the trade in the next slide.
So my trade style is intersection liquidity theorem. Now you can see I'm preparing for London session. I saw my entry. I entered more explanation on my playlist video. I entered. I was in a drawdown, heavy drawdown. My client said I should reach 1%. Unfortunately, I was stubborn. I reached 2% and I was taken out. So yeah, 1% gone. First
Now,
trade.
I hope you understood how I just took the trade. Unfortunately, it was a loss. Usually, that trade idea usually work. My trade idea is intersection liquidity theorem. So what I do is, like, after I use daily draw on liquidity, everything, you can check 2024 MC90 tutorial on my playlist video. You see how I pick trades and how I view the market. So I trade from one point of liquidity to another. Unfortunately for that day, there was a manipulation and the trade didn't go. So hopefully we'll find another trade setup. So yeah, this is day 1. I'll catch you in day 2.
Now we are down 1%. This is day 2. Let's go.
Yo guys, what's up? This is day trade 2 on my 50k account. Yeah, as you can see, I had a winning trade, 1 to 2 hour trade. So I reached 0.5%. As ICT said, he said if you reach 1% and you fail, try using 0.5%. So I used 0.5% to get my full back 1%. I was targeting 1 to 3 hour, but the market didn't. Like when I put my stop loss, I shifted my stop loss because my main target was to recover from my loss, and which I did. So that is my day 2 trade. First trade was a loss, second trade was a win. Yes, that is what we are trying to say. Risk management, money management, have the right psychology. This morning I was under pressure that my first trade. Okay, I had to calm myself down. Okay, let's do this. Let's look for the same thing, like my same edge, and I look for it. Maybe I may drop a video explaining it.
Something's wrong with my psychology right now. Maybe because I took a loss yesterday and I'm scared of taking another loss. But anyway, when we see our setup, we have to execute. So yesterday, I tried selling from here, and we had a loss. You can see that price moved up. Although from the beginning, I knew that price was coming to either this supply zone here or this supply zone. I personally posted it on my Telegram and I said, let's wait for price to react from here or from here. Now, because price got here, then it did a change of character along this region here. Then I was like, okay, probably price is not going all the way to this place. So I decided to sell, put my stop loss here, and I was taking out. You can see. Now this morning, price has rallied up to that zone where I want it. Although this is what I did before. Initially I put a limit I put a limit at 1.09 thousand. You saw immediately got to limit, I was in a little bit drawdown, then started selling off. But when I was a little, like something around this region 1.08, like I removed everything, so it was not really a problem, because I was still fearing that price would do the same thing. So I was actually waiting for the Asian high to be stripped. So before we know it, it's just filled the imbalance. You can see it just filled the imbalance, but I was expecting it to touch this supply order block here, but sometimes that's how price does it. It just filled the imbalance. So price just filled the imbalance. After filling the imbalance, it started pulling down. I was still waiting because I didn't want to make the mistake of yesterday. I wanted at least the high or low of the Asian should be swept. So now, looking at now, the Asian low have been swept. Usually, for price to go down, the Asian high will be swept. You understand? But now, the Asian low have been swept. If it is going to go down, I have to enter the 50% of this displacement and put my stop loss at the top if it's going to go down. Understand? But if not, it will just be like this yesterday fake out. It will just happen here again, and it will just rally up. Then it will come to this supply zone and probably sell off, because here's a strong supply zone and here's another strong one here. But because why am I so bearish buyers is because we have let's go to the daily. So price have been ranging to the upside, and we can see that right now. There's this imbalances here. Let me expand this so you see. There's an imbalance that I want to buy from. Understand? You can see that I have my setting on a buy limit here. There's this imbalance I want to buy from. So this is where price got to yesterday. If you go to the 4 hour, you see it more clearly. There's a clear imbalance there. You can see this was where price got to this place. But from year to year, there's a whole imbalance there. Then that's the other block. Understand? That's the other block. So it's two things. Price may decide to fill everything, or it may not decide to fill everything. Why am I not thinking that price may fill everything? Look at what happened. Yesterday. Look at all this push down. So I picked my fib from year to year, and here exactly is the 50% region where I wanted price to retrace to. The only thing that annoyed me today is because when price target me here, I rushed out because I was waiting that maybe Asian high will sweep. You understand? Although I actually put my stop loss at the high, but I was like, maybe I was too early. I came out. Now price is just so bearish now, and I'm not thinking that it will retrace into my discount level again. But I'm not gonna do anything if I miss it. One thing I hate is missing trade, but I have to be disciplined because I'm trading for a client. It's not my own personal trade. If it's my own personal trade, I'll just enter it. But what if price just reacts? So I'm trying to calculate all my risks and be disciplined. This is live chart of trading. So I'm waiting for price to come to this place, then to sell off. Definitely it should because there's this push down. So at least there should be retrace a little. See this open fair value gap here. Tap into it, into the 50% region, and push down. Even at the 70% there's how will I call it? There's fair value gaps there, but that's that on that. But this is the fair value gap I'm targeting. That space, let price come there, sweep me in. So that's that on that. We'll be watching closely. All right.
So, and that was how I had that banger winning trade. So, yeah, we are back to 50k plus 50k and some chicken change there. So, looking forward from next week, I'm still going to use 0.5% risks to find another next trade. So let's go.
Yes, now price retraced into my entry, that 50% region level. Now we are already in profit. I quickly offed my phone and left it. But when I opened my phone later, I saw that price has gotten to like 1 to 2 hour of my trade. You can see now the balance is almost $50,000. Now, yeah, I was measuring whether I should. Then I moved my stop loss because I was like, I didn't see why. I saw that price was ranging very well. You can see we later take profit of $491, which was 1 to 2 hour. The next slide will show me when I just open
Sure.
my phone.
Come on. Load finish now. Load up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going. We're going. This is just a distraction. This is just a distraction for now. This is just a distraction. There will be pullbacks, definitely. Now I'm gonna go break even. I'm gonna go what? I'm gonna go break even. Yes, sir. Shaz up. uh, come on, falling. Yes, sir. Come on, load up. Load up. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about, bro. Yesterday I lost. I have a losing trade yesterday. Custom. That was 17. Yes, done. Can see 1%, almost 1%. But today is today. I had like $30. I was testing one stuff in the morning, and now this is our main trade, and we're going down, bro. I think we are $100 to recover. Yes, $100 to recover. I think it has gone like $100 to recover. I don't know why it's pulling back for now, but definitely we're going down. Going down. I just finished working. I just came to check on my trade, like what's going on. So I'm gonna go like break even like up to 1-to-1 because I don't like what's really going on here. So remember, price got to our point of interest 1. Though it didn't like tap the other block, it swept the fair value gap. Then I thought it would sweep the Asian high, but it didn't. It swept the low, it displaced up and broke structure. If you look here, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, broke this. Then I entered at the I didn't enter like 50% sniper, but I entered there. So we're pulling down. I'm pulling down. So my target is the liquidity on the let me put it at 2 hours, whether you see it clearly. So I'm targeting this liquidity. You can see this other block. This is where I want to buy from, but I want price to come and sweep all this liquidity. I think we've gotten there. Let me see. Let me look closely again. Have we swept any lows? We haven't swept this low. We have not swept this low. Let me go to daily time frame. So we are yet to sweep this fake bullish candle low. When you sweep it, it still reacts more before it finally come here. So we are about to go into our TP, and this is 1 to 3.6 hour trade. 1 to 3.5. Yeah. Oh, wow. So yesterday, this was our winning trade, 1 to 2 hour. You can see that this is looking interesting. Price came and made a double bottom. That's crazy. But this is funny. Who is feeling what I'm feeling here? Something crazy is about to happen today.
Yes, truly something happened. I lost the trade. I lost 0.5%. Now, there was a great manipulation. I later discovered that the DXY price retraced to a point of interest in which price is struggling to either sell or buy from, like you can see here right now. So here's me explaining how everything went
I
down.
got stopped out. Monday and Fridays are officially out of my trading days. This thing is just not serious. The highest I can reach for my funded account is 0.5, which is already taken out already. But I know this motherfucker is coming. Sorry for using that. It's coming down to this place to come and collect this liquidity. There's no bullish intention here. It's not moving. Understand? It's struggling. But anyway, I guess I entered too early. I'm just angry.